And we are live. Hell yeah. Thank you for tuning into the Mickey G channel.
All right. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, to the Mickey G channel, starring Mickey G.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen.
And also JB the God Killer. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our guest tonight, Eric, the organizer of SubTheOpps. Hell yeah.
Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Play that intro.
He's also a jiu-jitsu coach.
Oh, yeah.
Guys,
he's one of many things, yes.
Eric is my first name. Everybody calls me Lee, though, so it's kind of...
Oh, shit.
But no, it's all good. I mean, that's my name, right? But I always laugh because when people call me Eric, I'm like, you know me from back in the day or what, bro?
Oh, my God.
But nah, it's all good.
That's
Eric,
what it feels like.
everybody calls me
like.
Lee, so they're probably like half the jiu-jitsu community is probably like, who is Eric?
Oh, my bad.
That's
Okay.
Mr. Eric Lee to you.
Eric
to
Lee
everybody.
Zambrano.
All right, that is...
Zambrano.
Okay, I screwed that up.
All
My
good,
bad.
man. No, it's all...
All right.
My name is Eric, though.
All right. Well, we have a great
His name is
we have a great show lined up for you guys tonight. Okay. So last week we did the live stream for SubTheOpps 6, your sixth event, and man, all of the work that goes into putting this event is so insane, and
But I had a blast.
it's pretty much you and your sister, right?
Yeah.
Are doing mostly everything. And
Yeah.
you recruit people, but you guys are mostly, like, from what I've seen, are pretty much handling everything.
Well, I think your mom was selling T-shirts.
Oh yeah, she's an OG, man. She has to keep her hands like on something, you know. But yeah, it's us. You know, it was my brother was there with us for a while, but you know, we just kind of like little difference of opinions and stuff. And I've always been the oldest, you know, so I'm the one that like leads the way. And you know what they say. They say if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself.
Right.
So in the beginning, you know, it's a business you have to do. You have to be the janitor, the manager, the salesman, everything. So we just kind of, we have a vision and we have to execute it. We can't expect people to see the vision, or even if we tell them the vision, we don't expect people to be like, wow, it's going to happen. So we kind of have to just lead by example and thankfully we ran into a good group of people and everybody helps us out and everything's been working great.
Right.
All right, sorry about that. I have to fix the camera.
What's wrong with it?
I'm going to get so mad at my wife after this. No, I'm just kidding around. All right. No, but, yeah, like, even, like, before you came into the studio, I needed to get, like, so much done today. I was so, like, wound up. By the way, I apologize, JB.
He was already coming at me.
Bull. Hold on. Bull. JB, okay? Both me and JB are so on edge
I
lately.
was just defending myself.
Both JB and I are so on edge lately that we're like at each other's necks.
I haven't exercised in forever. Yeah, of course I'm on it.
But yeah, I don't know. Do you get that way with your sister? Since you guys have to do so much stuff.
It's the funny thing that like you know, I'll talk smack and vent, and sometimes she will too. But we just ignore each other and just laugh about it because I mean we understand we're not really serious about it.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I just kind of I'll say something and it's just like a joke, like whatever. I'll just rant a little bit and she'll be like, oh. Every once in a while it goes a little too far because you know when you hang out with somebody a lot, you know, and then at that point we just kind of like chill and then like switch the subject and kind of keep going.
That's what we need to do.
Maturity, guys. Maturity.
We need to change the subject.
No, we keep going. He just keeps going on and on and on. Oh yeah.
Shout out to my sister Denise. She's the behind the scenes. You know, she does a lot of social media. She helps me out. Has a lot of good ideas. You know, so everything it's a combination of both of us. You know.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I don't know. What's your from this competition? We had the absolute bracket once again. It was how many people were in the bracket?
I believe like a 27-man bracket for the no gi, and I believe like a 14 or 15-man bracket for the gi. We weren't able to do the girls division. We threw the money out there, we had about 5 girls that signed up and then just started dropping out. And then eventually we had 2 girls at the end, and we couldn't do a tournament for $1,000 with 2 girls. And like one was like a white belt and one was like a purple belt. So it was it wasn't gonna make sense, you know?
Wow, that's crazy. Why do you think the girls didn't show up this time?
I mean, there's just a lot of things that happen in people's lives, I would imagine. And then also like, you know, it's tough, you know, you're out there, it's all absolute, you know, so, you know, some of the high level girls, you know, they're smaller usually. So they don't want to go against the bigger girls, I would imagine. You know, it's a lot to go out there and put it on the line. Even the guys, it's tough to get some of the guys in there. We had a couple people that didn't show up from out of town, but we also have to take into account, you know, they're coming from San Antonio, Houston, Austin, other places. So.
Yeah, what happened? What happened with that? Yeah, there was supposed to be more people in the absolute bracket, and yeah, they were making their way there. Why weren't they?
Yeah,
able to
there were first time people that heard about us, and as the tournament grows, you know, more and more people are finding out about us. So sometimes it was like this was more of a last minute thing that they said they were going to jump on board, but I feel like as the tournament progresses and people keep seeing that it's consistent and it's a good quality tournament, you're going to see more and more people show up, you know. And like I said, sometimes life happens. So I need to contact the gyms again and see exactly what's up. And I'm not going to nag them if they didn't make it, they didn't make it. But that just goes to show that like the brackets are set as fair as possible and they're seated correctly. But you never know, if people don't show up, you can make it to the end. Like we had a random blue belt that made it to the end who probably wouldn't have made it if the bracket, everybody had been there, you know.
From South Texas, what was it? South
I'm not
Texas
sure,
grappling?
but it ended up working to his favor that he made it far because, and you know, like I said, then you get the coin flip. Like we had a real tough guy, Michael Esquivel, my buddy, and they were going at it. But that's the reason why we have the coin flip in the overtime. And he just so happens that the bigger guy, this is a gentleman from I think Henzo Gracie, Austin, real tough competitor, but he started with his back, you know, so that's already an advantageous position, and he was able to finish the submission. I mean, this dude's arms were huge, you know, but they were going at it initially, and nobody was besting anybody. So that's why we created that rule set, and I'm very proud of that rule set we're working on because it's a combination of like, if you think about it, like EBI almost ish, like the best parts of that, like some of the Naga in there, some ADCC, some IBJJF, and it's like a hybrid, and it's a really good rule set, and it's only getting better.
Yeah. Speaking of, can you repeat that rule set? What was it? We were trying to figure it out.
Yeah. So let me explain, and I'm gonna say it 1,000 times. I know I'm not done explaining it, but so the entire match is submission only. Okay. The entire match.
The absolute.
We want to see people go for submission. So the entire match is sub only. If you guys don't get a sub, we go to overtime. When we go to overtime, there's a coin flip. The person that wins the coin flip gets the advantageous position. You get to pick the back, the mount, side control, half guard, whatever you like. Usually back would be one of the more advantageous ones, of course. It's like the higher in the hierarchy of jiu-jitsu.
Right.
So we usually get people starting in the back. You can't start like in a spider web because if you think about it, the overtime also has submission points. So if you're starting in a spider web, you basically have an arm already. So you're gonna start with a point, and that's not possible, you know.
Yeah.
So it would have to be like the back with hands not connected, and then they have to connect them as soon as the round starts.
It's almost
2
neutral,
hooks,
right?
Yeah, but I mean, if you don't get a sub and you go to overtime, then that's your fault for going to overtime, and you're gonna have to take the risk.
Yeah.
So it could be anybody's game, and after that, the next person gets his chance. But when it goes back and forth until someone gets a sub, because we don't want to be there all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
And speaking of, okay, so what about the rest of the competition? What were the rules for just the regular matches? Not
regular rules, guys. And everybody knows like IBJJF. There's just the only thing with our tournament, there's no advantages. We are adding submission points. So the regular rounds are going to be the first half of the round. If you have a 3-minute match, it's like 1.5 minutes. If you have a 5-minute match, it's 2.5, you know. The first half of that match is going to be submission only, and then the second half, the referee will say points, and then that's the way the regular matches are. They're half and half. The absolute, we don't want to get into points. We don't want somebody to win by passing a guard or something. We want subs. We want action. So we're set it up so it's submission only the entire round.
Gotcha.
And then also we added submission points, which I thought was cool from Naga. And we added like a submission attempt. If you hold it for 3 seconds at least, and it's a legitimate submission, it can't just be I'm just hugging your face. You can get a point for that, and then you get 2 points if you get to a deeper submission where it's a near submission. The guy's about to tap out, and you pop out. You're like a wizard at escaping, you know. But that just makes the action. It makes more action. And then when you go for subs, then accidents happen. So maybe you catch it, maybe you mess up, you get your back taken, and you get choked out.
Yeah.
Okay, so the competition just happened this past Saturday, so about a week ago. Now that you've had time to look back on it, what are you most happy with?
I mean, I'm happy with everything. We're always doing new setups. We're always adding more things. The podiums are great. You guys are great. Just everything in general is going according to plan, and we're just fine tuning it. Some of the things I want to work on is I'm going to emphasize the illegal stuff because I feel like everybody knows the stuff is legal.
Oh yeah,
we had one kid, and I know the kid. He's not a bad kid.
Yeah,
flying scissor takedown. I looked at and I looked. What gym are you training at, bro? What are you doing? I watch a lot of YouTube. I can tell. and I the kid's getting they're ragging on him everywhere he goes. He's not a bad kid. He's a good kid. He didn't intentionally do that.
Yeah.
In his mind, that's what happens when you self-train yourself, or you're a young kid, and that's the dangers of YouTube. When I was young, when I started jiu-jitsu, you had to know somebody. You couldn't just log on and watch countless hours of crazy instructionals, and you couldn't just watch matches. You had to have the DVDs, and you had to have a book. And nowadays, you have so much information, but then you have over information. It's kind of like you have to sort through all the BS.
You don't know what's what.
I want to learn inverted backwards guard, 50-50. Or some random stuff, but they don't know side control, and they can't pass a guard.
Exactly. You don't know what might kill you instead of like you thinking.
What do you think I should work on, coach?
Yeah.
Well, your basics first. That's your foundation, bro.
Yep.
By the way, I've been sharing with everybody this Discord channel where you could get all of the instructionals. Everyone's sharing instructions.
Oh wow,
it's great.
I mean, that's cool, man, and that's the reason why this next generation is going to get so good so fast in a less amount of time. Because if that stuff was around when I was starting, man, I was a sponge. I wanted to learn everything I could. I was putting in hours, but we had to put hours on the mat.
Yeah.
That's how we got experience.
That's lame.
It sucks, but I mean, hey,
I'm just kidding.
That's how we had to do it, man.
It kind of still
we had
is.
to watch UFC fights and then rewind it and pause
It's
it.
still the same way. It's just now it's filtered a different way.
I like
Now
spending
it's
hours
easier.
watching YouTube and chilling.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it's you have to go with the times, man. These are the times. There's just a lot of information out there.
Yeah. No, that's true.
That's what I do. I watch a lot of YouTube.
Yeah. Me and JB watch a lot of YouTube.
Like the Matrix, bro. You're like, I know jiu-jitsu.
Pretty much. Nowadays,
I know
that's
judo. 4 hours in your bedroom, chilling, watching on your phone.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. 100%.
I'm a foot sweep master.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know what? Okay, so from this SubTheOpps 6, how about Pedro Menezes? Menezes? How do I say this? Say that. Is there Pedro Menezes?
Mm-hmm.
The
Sounds right.
okay, so last SubTheOpps competition, he won the gi, the gi absolute bracket,
Right.
$1,000 prize,
And he was really, really kind. There was another Brazilian guy, and he told the guy, he's like, give him half of my check.
Oh wow!
After he won, because the guy traveled far too, and he ended up getting second. He gave him half his check, man. And I was like, hey, you know what, brother? That's awesome. I'll give him the money. This time around, he won $2,000.
Wow. Yeah, and so this time around, competes in both divisions, wins both the absolute no gi and gi bracket, $2,000. Walks away with 2 belts.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, 1 belt on each side. How about Pedro? How do I say it? Do you know how to say
I
that?
call him Joao.
Joao.
Wow.
Yeah, I was saying. I was saying Joao Pedro.
I forget.
Yeah.
I was saying Joao.
You were saying Joao Pedro.
I was saying it quick. Joao Pedro.
Joao
I
Pedro.
believe it's Joao. But no, awesome
Okay,
guy,
Joao.
super nice. Even told me afterwards, like I guess he felt bad. I'm giving him $2,000, and I'm like, brother, take the money. That's how business works, man. I gotta pay you to be here. I gotta pay these guys to be here. That's the point, like.
Go help your gym.
You know,
out,
like,
bro.
What am I gonna do? Keep the money?
Yeah, I mean, I'll keep it.
the deal's a deal.
No, man, like that's that's part of the show, man. Like we gave him the medals. He's representing us. He's already our champ. He's gonna hopefully he can be a champ for a while. A lot of tough guys, man. Michael Esquivel right there.
Yeah.
We have Jerry here. a local black belt. This guy made it. Like I said, a lot of people didn't show up, and we didn't do it in this manner where we expected him to get the lower belts to get further.
Yeah.
It so happens that the right people didn't show up, you know.
Yeah.
But we seeded it correctly, and it's up to people. It's chance to.
That's such a cool pick.
Yeah.
No, he's a G, man. I told him you got to do the double champ pose.
Hell
face,
yeah,
too,
dude.
he's
Hell
just like-
yeah.
A nicest guy too, man. Nicest
Yeah.
guy.
No,
I think his wife said we're going shopping.
Hell yeah. Buy something.
Yeah, we're going shopping. I was like, I think she told my sister, and I cracked up. I was like, yo,
Buy
good
something.
for him, man. He worked hard for it, you know.
Yeah, I'm not
He
gonna-
had just won another competition right before he got to us too.
Nice.
Yeah, he's on a roll.
Nice. But yeah, very talented grappler. It's so awesome seeing because I think Ali was saying that he grew up with Kleber and Joao.
nice.
And
Ali?
and yeah, Ali.
Oh, yeah,
that he
yeah,
was saying
yeah.
that he grew up competing, that they all competed in the same
Area.
Yeah, in the same area at the same time. Kleber, Joao, and then there was that other guy who made it to the
Second place guy.
Yeah, second
Yeah, I
place,
think he
yeah.
was also. I don't remember the names off the top of my head, but that was the guy that he helped out. I guess because they knew each other from back in the day.
yeah
Makes sense.
yeah.
Also, guys, SubTheOpps 7. I mean, we're on it, guys.
On the tear.
It's already up. Well, before the tournament was over, SubTheOpps 7 was already
Yeah.
on Smooth Comp.
Gotcha.
And we actually pushed the date back to January because a lot of stuff was happening in December. We didn't want to force it in there. Other competitions, other things just in general, the holidays, people with their family.
Yeah.
So we're like, you know what, January, let's try it in January instead. We pushed it back 1 month. So it's going to be January the 10th at the moment. We're still playing with the date though, but that's what it's looking like right now.
January.
Dude, whenever, and that's what I mean by like having to deal with all of this. To me, it's stress. Anytime I'm responsible for anything, I just see it as stress.
Not
like,
for Eric. For him, it's fun. Cause,
Yeah, I love it, dude.
'cause it's
I love it.
let's
and that's
go.
why. Oh shit! And that's why I was asking you, like, man, how are you okay with doing this? Like,
I like it, dude. Like it's my thing, like it's jiu-jitsu. I love it. I worked for the college for 10 years and I was planning events for 10 years. And fall festivals, concerts, car shows. I mean, I was already doing this job. I just switched it over to jiu-jitsu,
Yeah.
well, I guess that makes sense. But like I said, I like jujitsu, but like not that much. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man.
You don't
I
like
just
jiu-jitsu
feel
that
like
much?
Yeah.
I just feel like this is the kind of the stuff I've always thought I was gonna be doing when I was younger. Like I was gonna do something, and I feel like I always look forward, like plan ahead, and I'm like, what would make me happy in the next couple of years? Like if 10 years went by, would I be happy with the outcome of my life if I do nothing? Or would I need to do something else to make myself happier? So when I reach those 10-year mark, I'm like,
You went in and you saw Gladiator and you're like, I'm going to put on some shows.
Wow, that's way too deep, dude. Just buy a dog
deep,
and,
man.
and call it a day. Right? Buy a dog and call it a day. That's what I
I have
mean.
a dog. He's a pit bull. His name's Rhino.
Meanwhile, he's at home while you're organizing all this
chilling,
stuff.
dude. I come home late sometimes. Where have you been?
He's chilling on his SubTheOpps pillow.
Yeah. It's whenever they do dumb stuff, he's just like,
Oh man,
fuck
now he's already
whatever.
got past that phase. He's a little older.
That's
he just
good.
chills now.
That's good. I like when they're older. They just kind of, they just kind of hang out. Yeah.
Jinx.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
SubTheOpps 7, man. We have a lot of people I always say, I'm excited to see what the next thing that's gonna happen because I feel like random stuff happens, just kind of falls into place for us. Like we had a random music video that we shot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were gonna have the guy perform there. What happened?
We're gonna have the guy perform, man. But like, he kind of wasn't ready, and also
He wasn't. What do you mean he wasn't ready?
So he's
Nah.
a young guy, and he just kind of wasn't like he wanted to be here, he wanted to be there, and we had planned the entire event, and it was a lot to do,
Yeah.
And we weren't gonna stop the whole event and pause everything to see
Yeah.
this, So it just didn't end up working out at the time. We're like, we're just gonna go ahead and just continue because you have to be like,
We were
just like
wondering-
jiu-jitsu,
Yeah.
You're trying to do a move and it's a competition, and you're going for your game plan. It doesn't work. You have to switch to plan B.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we had to be on our toes, We're like,
Yeah.
hey, we're not going to stop the entire flow of this event to do.
No, honestly, I would feel the same way. Like I would feel uncomfortable
Sorry,
if I was
brother.
performing while something
yeah.
else was happening.
Yeah,
Rewatching the thing, we saw you kind of just set up.
Yeah.
And then like a minute goes by, and then all of a sudden nothing. Like okay, then the people start lining up.
And
we
noticed that the crowd wasn't really responding to it, so we're like, But you know what? Like the video was fun to make. I had like a little cyber truck there. I was cruising that around for. Like,
really?
I got the cyber truck. I had my Porsche out there too. We kind of lined it up.
That's right. Okay.
And then it was all improv, dude. We just kind of had a general idea, and it was like, I'm gonna do a John Wick theme. So shout out to Corona Formalware. They let us use their spot, and we got the guns and well, they didn't tell us the guns.
Oh.
Those are prop guns.
Yeah.
Those are prop guns, but we went to their suits. We got their suits, and then we made a little storyline. Then we went to our gym.
Nice.
Nice. That's awesome. Wow. Lots of new. Anything new for SubTheOpps 7? What kind of plans do you have set up?
And I don't know, man. I mean, that's the thing. Like, it's gonna be the same setup. You know, I think we like the new setup that we have. Of course, we're gonna fix some stuff. We're gonna upgrade some stuff. We're gonna make sure that the rules are a little more clear. But I think we already kind of got the perfect formula.
Yeah.
If something else pops up and we get a good idea, and usually it does happen, you know, we're gonna promote it. You know.
Yeah.
And you'll be seeing it on the Instagram. Make sure you follow SubTheOpps on Instagram, and that way you can keep up to date with everything. And also Mickey G channel. You know what's up.
I loved being in the middle of all of it.
Yeah, dude. You like the setup, right? Where everything was in the middle. It was easy, dude. I was able to go around and you know, fix all the situations, all the problems.
It was a lot easier for it, and Priscilla.
Hey, shout out to Vlad too, from Kolakov, the Sambo Fusion. He stepped up because Stefan Perez, my usual black belt that I have, a friend of mine from a long time. He usually does the super fights for me, and he was working up north.
Oh, the referee.
Yeah, he was working up north.
Yeah.
So usually it's Steph. I hit him up. He wasn't responding, and all of a sudden he gets a late message. He goes, "Hey man, I'm over here." Like, yeah, I heard that.
I was like, what the hell is going on?
Do you want me to go get mad at her?
No, I'm saying, what is that?
I can go get mad
I just
at
hear
her.
a noise. What is it?
That's my mom.
I just heard a noise.
Where's my cane?
Honestly, at this point, I don't even know what the noise was. That's my mom.
I apologize for that.
Yo, it's Sam. He was commenting all throughout the live stream.
Who's commenting?
Shout out to Sam Mata. He was he kept diving in the comments. Hey, shout out Sam.
We already hired a couple people from the
Nice to
stream
hear
too.
from you, Sam.
Yeah, guys. Also, we're always looking for refs, guys. We're always looking for point counters. We do pay out for those. And, you know, we need random help here and there, guys. If you are interested, you know, contact us. Don't be shy. We do pay out, you know, the refs and the people there. They get paid out pretty well. And that's the tournament continues to grow. We'll have more opportunities for paying the situations out, you know, setup and breakdown, etc. So, you know, don't be shy if you want to work. And it's always first come, first serve, because we hire somebody and then last minute something happens. So the people that are there in front of me, you're gonna have first dibs.
And during SubTheOpps, okay, we did 6 and then 5 and then 4. Okay, didn't SubTheOpps 4? Didn't people like come out of the woodwork? They were complaining about everything. And one of the things
that was one of my favorite ones.
One of the things they complained about was to pay for the referees, and you have to tell them that we pay more for the referees than all these other
we pay very well. They were getting like some $20 per the hour, you know, and you know a lot of these people. Sometimes you know we're in the jiu-jitsu community, and unfortunately, there's not a lot of money. It's barely starting to generate money. So for you to do something that you love like this and to get paid for it, you know, sometimes it's a blessing. You know, back in the day, there wasn't a lot of pay and a lot of opportunities. So I try to be as fair as possible. People wanted cash prizes, and now I'm giving cash prizes. I laughed because I was watching CJI right before our tournament. I'm like, well, we can't be worse than that, you know, on some of the calls, you know, on some of the stuff. CJI was awesome. That was fun. Yeah. But, you know, there were some things that were questionable. And then I remember I read one of the comments, a referee put, we can give everybody free pizza and they'll still complain. Yeah. That's not the pizza I like. I like thin crust.
No, he's got a point though. Like, you know, like
so sometimes people like to complain, man. I don't know.
There, you know, you'll please one sort of side, but then there's still gonna be another flip side of like, oh well, he didn't do this time. You know, like
$25 for reps and $15 an hour for point counters. Doesn't get any better than that. And believe me, in jiu-jitsu, you're making zero money. So the fact that there's even an opportunity to make decent money, like anything, you know, give people an inch, they want a mile.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we're trying to help out the community as much as possible. The girls wanted money. We put the money out there. The guys wanted cash, prizes. We started off with a $300 prize with Nikoa, and he did the backflip and the infamous sidekick. Yeah. And now, dude, he kind of went a little viral because, I mean, my sister shot a really cool image, a video of him doing that little jump over, and then somebody dubbed it the Mario pass.
Oh,
The
nice.
Super Mario
Super
pass or
Mario.
something. That's cool because it looks like a bloop, little jump.
All right, Luke,
Shout out to Nicole.
Luke Alvarado, love from the 210.
Hey, that's my boy, man, Luke.
There you go. Thank you for joining the live stream, Luke. We appreciate it.
Mickey doesn't even know what the 210 is from.
JV, take it easy. Just because you know one area code in all of Texas doesn't mean you have
What
to
is it?
flex
What is
so
it?
much. I don't know.
I think
But
it's San Antonio.
SA.
But I'm sure
SA.
it's an awesome area code. Okay, it's a very awesome
I
area
think
code.
it's San Antonio.
All right,
Put a
Sam. Here,
956 code.
all right, Sam. Here you go. That was an entertaining. No-gi bracket at SubTheOpps 4. It was the first time my dad got to see me roll in a tournament in the Masters division.
Nice,
Nice,
you
man.
go.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, guys.
We'll add on to it. You can add to your repertoire SubTheOpps 7.
Guys,
There you
it's
go.
SubTheOpps, man. We're trying to bring you better and better. Every time I talk to my sister, she is already grilling me. This has to be better. That has to be better. And I'm like, hey,
That's good.
It was just like this weekend. Like, chill. Let me breathe.
Do you know
No,
what-
that's good though. Like, yeah.
Do you know what I would do, Eric? To have JB by my side saying,
Grill
like,
him?
we got to do this better. We got to do this better.
He does it, bro.
You know what I would do to have someone like that by my side?
You can say, hey, my
hates-
sister's looking for another side job.
He hates all my ideas, Eric.
Well, you guys pay when you say side job. We're more of a
I was just
side hobby.
joking, man. Side hobby, I get you. Really.
He doesn't
Yeah,
pay me for
yeah.
this.
Hey guys, you know what? Unfortunately, man, like I did when I was a lower belt. I taught for free for years, guys. I taught since I was a blue belt at a jiu-jitsu club at STC, and you know, you gotta do a lot of free pro bonos in the beginning until you get your name out there. But then once you get out there, you get hot, man. You know,
Yeah.
you can go viral now. It's a thing.
No, JB's never getting paid. Ever. I'm never going to pay him.
Every sort of money I do get, I have to donate it. Like it automatically gets donated. That way it never, I never get paid.
It goes straight to JB's. I swear, the second, I'm telling you, that's what I told you. The second that there's the most poor people in the world, the second there's a drip of money, they start getting greedy. They start getting like, oh, where's this money going to? And that's why I'm afraid the second that money comes into her, JB's going to be chomping
JB's
at my
out.
heels.
Dang, did you just call me greedy? Wow.
JB's a great. No. That's why I
I
have
ain't
JB
saying
here.
he's a
That's
gold
what
digger.
he's saying.
That's why I have JB here, because he's not greedy. He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
No.
Man.
Yeah, he's a good one.
Yeah.
He's here, bro. Injury and all.
Yeah, exactly. No,
Exactly,
JB
brother.
didn't need
Don't
a
forget whose house you're in, Mickey. At the same time.
Hey,
Don't
we're
forget.
JB. We're in a private. We're in a
don't forget.
private studio.
No, no, I'm just saying.
We're in a
Don't-
private
just
studio
don't-
right
just
now.
Don't forget.
All right.
I have 3 dogs in your room.
JB's like that girl. Like, you're in my house now. You're in my house now. I don't know. Do you know what
Okay.
video I'm talking about? Let me put it up. The girl that gets hit by the shovel. You haven't seen that video?
Yeah, but I haven't seen that in so long.
Hit by shovel. All right. This is a good.
Oh
little,
yeah. I've seen that one.
Quality.
Yeah, this is a good sequitur. Let's see.
Who's JB?
The one in the pink.
JB's the one in the black.
Oh, wait.
I'm the one in the pink. There you go.
Oh,
Oh damn.
come on.
That's JB. You're my house.
No, that sounds like Mickey.
Shut up, JB. That's literally you right now, JB.
Damn.
It's you, JB.
Virtually identical.
Damn, JB. I think I just broke my head with your face.
Oh, man. Round 2.
JB, you're in my house.
How old is this video, dude? 2013.
It's probably old, dude. I don't know. We'll look it up.
Oh, look at that steep kick.
Ooh.
She got mad at her for kicking her.
Better not hit me in my face.
She could take a push, dude.
You better stop hitting me in my face.
My yard then, bitch. You want me to get out of your yard? Yeah, I do. You gonna call the cops on me, whore? You gonna call the cops on me? Go. Let's tell me to call the cops on me. I'm not leaving. Go.
Damn. That's friendship. Friendship.
Yeah.
Go.
It is a love-hate kind of thing.
Just come on.
Go.
You have a gun, bitch. Go get it.
It's a BB gun, dumbass.
Vegan dumbass. Oh, that's when she gets a shovel?
Yeah, that's when she gets the shovel. That's me with JB. It's such a love and hate thing. It's very toxic.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's gold.
She starts crying.
That's
Crazy.
Oh, my God.
All right. Long story short, me and JB have had a long.
I kind of feel, that's pretty accurate. I feel like hitting you in the head with a shovel. Sounds about right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for having us.
Metaphorically.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we really appreciate you having us. And
The only thing
just
that
kidding.
saved Mickey was that he did bring a bottle, so it's okay. That makes it okay. That makes everything okay.
yeah, all right. But you never like when you're, dude. It's a huge responsibility. Like
It
I've
is.
seen you, I've seen you guys. You know, when you're doing the setup, but also everything else leading up to it. Like you're not stressed out at all.
Nah. No. That's the key.
Oh, don't get
I
stressed
don't want to give away too many secrets though, but that's the key.
Oh shit.
He's
No,
saying,
man,
he's
we
saying
just
no.
we already know, like we've already done it so many times. I mean, we're it's been like less than a year and a half, or no, it's been about a year and 3/4, going on 2 years because we started a little bit late on the first year. So at this point, I'm already just like visualization. Boom, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna end up like this, and then it works out, man. I don't know.
Oh, just like jujitsu, repetition is key.
Are you shooting?
Repetition.
Are you shooting for like a number a year? Like, are you?
We're just trying to keep it at 5. We could have passed 5 easily, but just the mat space. So we're probably gonna. I'm thinking about getting 2 more mats.
Please don't do that.
And yeah,
We'll just get
not
2 more
two more mats areas. So maybe like 4 more mats, and then running 7 mats,
Oh no.
and then pushing everything back and hiring 2 more refs, and then and maybe hitting like 800 people.
Yeah, from the
It'll be the same thing,
From
same
the-
outcome.
from the live stream perspective, we get so many complaints like, "Hey, show this one. Hey, no. My
My
niece
kid was over here.
My niece is on this one. Please don't
so
show."
that's why it's a free live stream.
Yeah.
If you want to see the actual match, just show up in person, guys.
Exactly.
we
Yeah.
need 2 streams.
Yeah.
We need more cameras.
I don't even know how to. Yeah, I don't even know how to. Because even if we had more cameras, like there's only so much we could fit
In the
on the
screen,
screen.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if we had 8 mats, I don't know if we could divide the screen into 8
Nah,
sections.
somebody on there was
It'd be
like,
too
just
small.
zoom in, like, because when we had it on 4, they're like, just zoom in on the.
If they're
the
watching it
one
on their
your
phone.
and
You know, a lot of
for
people
them,
watch it
was,
on their
like,
TV.
Perfect like that.
Yeah.
You know? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Zoom on your phone.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus,
I mean-
with that being said, we don't have 8 cameras as well. So,
We'll buy more.
yeah. Oh, okay.
I mean,
Alright.
eventually, we're probably gonna need
Settle.
to get the cameras. I don't know, man.
Thank you, JB. You just settled everything. That's
Hey,
it.
you wanted the feedback, right? Now you know how I
He
feel.
asked for
Hey,
it.
my sister, just buy more. I'm like, okay, yeah, but then I gotta be like the financial manager and be like, okay, we need this over this. SubTheOpps rash guards coming soon, guys. Did y'all see the? Y'all see the?
Nice.
Can you pull up? Jamie, can you pull up Jamie?
Here we go.
Pull up the SubTheOpps page, SubTheOpps 7, so you can show it. It's Way of the Warrior. No, it's not. It's Rise of the Warrior right there. You see that second one? Click it. So that's gonna be basically the
hell
front of the
yeah.
shirt of the rash guard.
Oh, nice.
So
Sign me
we're
up.
gonna have like a dragon on one side, and on the other side it's gonna be a samurai, and it's gonna be like a short and long sleeve.
I'll
And on
take.
the back's gonna say
I'll
SubTheOpps.
take 2. Long
Nice.
sleeve or short sleeve?
We were probably gonna make both, man. But
Take
they're
one of
probably-
each.
One of both.
So if you want to pre-order now, start hitting us up so we can get pre-order information. So that way we don't order random sizes that we don't need.
Hell yeah.
But let us know now, guys. You can either comment on there or DM us. I would probably a DM would be better.
There you
And then
go.
we'll probably start just doing something where we'll accept payments. You get the pre-order in. So before we put the order in, the next couple of weeks, you'll already have yours.
Yeah.
Nice. Perfect.
I was gonna buy a shirt, but it was like extra large.
It's
and
because we were
small.
on the end of the inventory, man, already. So
JB started too late. Yeah. He was gonna buy protein off of the
Yeah,
protein
buy some
people.
protein
But-
also.
Hey guys, there will be SubTheOpps gear for sure, like stacked up. There's a lot of things to juggle. So this is the next one we're gonna make sure we have the.
There you go.
Yeah, Rise of the Warrior. Yeah.
Did you have geese for sale too? Or did you
Yeah, we have SubTheOpps geese, ultra lightweights. They're all black on black. If you want a gi, let us know.
Yeah, JB wanted to get one of those geese.
the geese? Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have them on a rack next time, so you just be walking around and you'll be able to just skim through them. My heifer will be there in the front.
All right.
There you go.
All right,
That's
before
it.
we get, we have a few topics we want to skim by. Before we get to off of the SubTheOpps topic, is there anything else you want to
Yeah.
put out there?
At the moment, I can't think of it, man. But if it comes to me, I'll let you know.
Any surprises?
Easy enough.
Gordon Ryan,
Simple enough.
956 Gordon Ryan.
All right, let's go to the.
I'll fight him. Coming back
actually-
from my injury.
All right, here's some footage. You know about the Roger Jackson incident, right? How he knocked out that
The wrestler?
Oh
wrestler,
yeah.
pro wrestler.
I heard he just got arrested. Right? I was.
He just got arrested.
I saw something on social media on my way over here.
There you
Now
go.
imagine being this guy.
It's because like it's Rampage, right? And
It's his son.
and I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure the son grew up watching Rampage, but I don't think Rampage ever did anything crazy.
Nobody knew about Roger Jackson until this whole incident happened. All
Now,
right.
if he had done like
Let me go to
a
this
quick
thing.
little takedown and just gotten on top of him, it would have been different. But he went all out and really slammed the guy.
Yeah.
And then really punched the guy. And I saw, like, okay, that's already over the top, bro.
That's a
Like,
lot.
no.
That's a lot.
Like, what are you doing, man?
Dude,
Yeah.
didn't Raja try to fight in the UFC and he lost?
No, he lost his MMA debut, but it wasn't the UFC.
So that's when you start
okay.
thinking about. I used to tell the kids all the time: emotional decisions versus logical decisions.
Right.
I mean, that could have been a viral moment if it was acted out. Like, hey, let me go in there,
yeah,
or
100%. That was an ego role.
that was crazy.
There
man.
was a lot of things going into that. Yeah, they were blaming his dad, and then they were blaming the chat and the Twitch for
and,
like
and,
kind
the,
of
and the
egging him
dad
on.
was the dad's getting into the social media stuff too. So
Yeah, he's doing kick live streaming as well.
Yeah, he was streaming while his kid was streaming.
All right.
yeah.
And here's the supposed footage of him actually getting arrested.
Well, yeah, bro. I mean, you're gonna get he assaulted somebody, man. Even though he was assaulted. Now, if he had been assaulted first and he hadn't done anything, and then it could have been the other way around because that guy smacked him in the head with a beer or something, right?
Yeah.
With the can,
With
like
a
just
can and
like an
I
empty
don't know,
can.
man. But no, I think I saw some liquid. I mean, if I recall correctly, like flying, like he busted something open on him. I don't know.
Probably it was a small amount of liquid.
Would you record Raja like this?
Hey, well, he's in cuffs. What's it gonna do? Do something. Do something.
It's crazy, man.
Still, yeah. No, very crazy.
Guys, you can throw away your whole life, if you make dumb decisions like that, man. Like, I mean, unfortunately for the kid, and for the guy who got hurt, every single emotional decision I've ever made has always been a bad one.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh,
Name me one good emotional decision besides like just buying beer and stuff. you know?
Porn isn't real. It's fake.
It's fake, bro.
Oh yeah. No, but yeah, very
Or the strip club.
very tragic story about a kid who had potential, but threw it all away for just some stupid ego pro wrestling stuff, man.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, real messed up. All right.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen some of those pro wrestling shows, and they're a little wild. dude.
They're crazy, dude.
They're wild, bro.
Especially the
I
secret
remember there
ones.
was a competition. I think it was Turtle Shell, or I don't know what it was. It's called. And I went to Corpus, and they had like multiple things happening at once, like a powerlifting competition, like the jiu-jitsu tournament was in the middle, and then they had pro wrestling, and the guys got out of the ring and they're doing some kick flips and all kinds of stuff. I don't know what they're doing, And I'm over here catching
flips.
myself. A kick flip, yeah.
That's skateboard.
A skateboard, some kind of like jumping back, spinning kick. I don't know the ones that you see in like the WWE or whatever, where they
Yeah.
spin around, they grab your head and stuff. They do wild stuff.
I heard crying out. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
mean
like the Rey Mysterio style
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, so I don't know what that's called, but and I'm over here catching myself like, oh man, what's going on? I know it's fake, but it looks pretty cool.
What? It's real to me, damn it.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
How dare you call it fake?
He was chugging those beers for real. None of that was fake.
Oh yeah, actually, we're going back to that SubTheOpps 4, man. That was actually one of the funner ones I did. It was fun, like it was like last minute we couldn't get a venue, we did it, and there was a lot of like controversy in that one, but to this day, I still think that's like one of the most exciting ones we had.
Dude, that was the one we missed. Dude, we did SubTheOpps 3.
Bro, I
5,
wish you guys
and
had gone
7.
that day, dude.
Oh,
We
wow.
would have had some crazy content, dude. It was crazy,
God,
dude.
I'm
It was
so
crazy,
upset.
dude.
I'm so upset.
All
What
the
happened?
everybody had to be standing because there was no
Yeah.
space, but everybody was standing watching it, dude. Every match was crazy, dude. Every match was crazy.
What happened? I was sick, right? I
Yeah,
was the
somebody
one that
was sick, dude.
Yeah, I think I had COVID or something happened.
I definitely didn't have a broken leg.
Yeah. He had a broken leg the
Something-
second
you
time
were-
around, but still showed up.
You didn't have Penelope then either, I don't
no,
think.
no.
Yeah.
I think I had COVID at the time. I don't know. I was sick. Something
Yeah.
happened.
Man, that's crazy though.
That
how
was a
long it's
crazy
been, though.
event, dude. It was a crazy event.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it.
We'll be there at the next one though, for sure. Like even
Yeah.
if I break the other leg, like I'll still be there.
Yeah.
Wheelchair. Pull you
Dude,
in.
that's what I'm telling you. Ever since COVID, I've been so paranoid to where, like, dude, if I had a cold, I would have
Yeah.
still gone.
It's
I would have
COVID.
still done it. But because it was COVID,
It's different.
dude, people judge you, dude. People
I'm gonna crack
like,
one of these open, dude.
Yeah, go for it.
ice.
Yeah. I was gonna crack open a Coca-Cola.
You want some ice or something?
Yeah,
Or is
you-
it cold?
Get to, I'll just drink it like that, man. I don't want you to get up. Oh, you have to walk, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I have to walk to the kitchen. I have to
Doctor's
limp.
orders.
He's
I have
gonna.
to limp.
You have to kill like that, man.
He's yeah. Drink that Coca-Cola straight. No
No
chaser.
chaser, man.
I had a dope spot in the shade under some trees outside. Glad y'all didn't show me get stomped out in my first bracket.
Oh, that was on the sub 4?
Yeah, Sam Mato said.
Yeah, dude, I remember we didn't know how we were gonna do it. It was last minute, and I knew if we canceled, people were gonna hate us, and we did it anyway. And we had to open up the doors, and I remember I'm looking over at all the black belts and everybody competing, and I'm like, some people were upset at the beginning, but once the round started, people just didn't care anymore. And I looked at Diego Ferreira, and I go, brother, what do you think, man? I love it. And I'm like, oh, you love it? It reminds me of Brazil, and I'm like. The OG, old school style, and I go, cool, man. I guess
Dude,
it's
I would
good.
have been drenched in sweat.
Dude, we
at
opened
that
up the
point.
sides, and the AC wasn't working right for some reason because the room on the side had to be open for it to
Yeah.
read the air. We didn't know that, so it got even hotter, bro. And then people went outside, and there was a park, so the kids started playing at the park. So.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
cool.
nice. Yeah. I think
It was
Mickey
wild.
was sick. He couldn't live stream that. Yeah. I think I was sick that one. Yeah. That's why if I would have had a cold, I would have still done it. But because it was COVID, like people make you seem like you're evil because I don't know. Either way, I'm pretty sure
you
people
are.
appreciate
I saw
it.
somebody driving the other day with a mask inside their car, and I go, oh, it's back.
I
Happening
did.
again.
I did.
Paranoia.
Too. I did.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
It's funny that you say that.
Yeah. All right. Well, either way. All right, let's go to some lowbrow stuff. All right, we got a boxer who actually threw a boxer threw a head kick
No way.
in one of his fights. Yeah.
Got pissed.
All right, here we go. All right.
Sounds
so-
like something Mickey
What?
would do.
Can't catch the guy, kick him in the head.
Here we go.
But first of all, who's fighting?
there's a head kick.
What?
Knocked him clean.
What kind of boxing organization is this? What is this?
Yeah, is this like some Russian?
It's some local.
Cause look at that guy
small-
throwing that crazy punch. That's like bum fights or something.
It's like a local, dude. If you've seen a local boxing,
Yeah, it's wild, bro. He's
yeah,
swinging for the fences.
it's about
Oh,
right.
knockout. It's like when you play the video game and you spam the power moves. Oh, he kicked
no.
him in the head. Wild, dude.
He kicked him in the head. He knocked him out. That's bad.
The thing about that, dude, is he's probably gonna get penalized, fined, and all kinds of stuff. Emotional decision again.
At
Is
the
that what it
least,
says?
yeah.
He probably even revoke his card to compete or whatever he has his license to
Yeah,
compete.
dude. It turns out you'll get into a lot of trouble if you head kick somebody in a
boxer
boxing
when you're
match.
not supposed to?
You're not supposed to do that. All right. So apparently this guy's name is Named Idris.
Idris. His
And-
name is Idris Asma.
He made his pro
That was his
boxing
name.
debut against some other foreign name. Okay, listen. From a clinch, bam, straight into the head kick.
Nah, crazy.
Oh no.
I mean, we get all kinds of guys at the gym, man, and sometimes these guys come like really raw, and they're
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, coach, just want to kick this guy in the head. He's been talking smack. I'm gonna do it, bro."
That's why I really don't judge people who get like too emotional, because I remember when I was a white belt, and I remember the people that I matched equally with, I would
You
get
go at
so
it.
aggressive. And I remember one time we separated and I kicked his knee. We're grappling. We separated and I kicked his knee, and I
dirty.
couldn't tell you. I'm the same. I couldn't tell you why I did that. It was just in the
Yeah,
moment.
you get mad, man.
And that's what
So it's a frustration of
I
not.
wasn't.
You being
I
able
wasn't
to.
mad.
You're dirty.
Not
mad
being
right
able to
now.
do anything, man.
Yeah.
No, not being able to beat the guy because white belt logic is get stronger, get faster,
Yeah.
and you can't do it all the time.
Yeah, I just didn't understand it. Like jiu-jitsu, I just wanted to win position, win this, win that, and, I'm like, "Arr," and then eventually I'm kicking the guy's knee. Oh, I hate it.
There's
Dude.
been worse. Bro. There's been worse.
I hate it, dude. I hate it. I can't.
For the most part, man, we have if I have hot heads at my gym, I let them know. I give them a warning, as long as they don't do anything crazy. But I've had to kick a few people out, maybe like a handful, and these usually the MMA guys for not listening when they're I have somebody coming in and
yeah,
they're sparring or something. Excuse me, guys. And
you're excused.
thank you. And I have to jump in there like, hey, chill, and then they don't stop. And I have to physically get in between them, and I'm like, that's a trial guy right there, but we need to sign this guy up,
Oh
like
my
you're
God.
messing up my business up. Yeah.
Yeah, like JB got his ankle messed up because he went into a competition to where they allowed white belts to do leg locks.
But I was leg locking though. I
Damn.
was initiating.
No. Do you know JB did initiate the leg
And
lock?
what was the
but
level of the guy?
they were
I
both
don't
white
know.
belts.
And he
Were they? Was he a white
I
belt?
don't know. I don't know what he was.
We think he was a
didn't
white belt.
matter. It didn't
But-
matter what he was.
Yeah, but with that being said, in the competition, they did put up Julio, who's a white belt,
Against
against
a brown belt.
a brown belt. Yeah.
And Julio was mad. We weren't telling him to help him
so
to do anything.
sometimes like in our tournament too, like we have to see things correctly. Like I'm not gonna have the 2 top black belts going round 1. That's not how it works. Some people were disappointed. I'm like, you've never seen the tournament seated like IBJJF, for example. They put the top seed with the bottom seed and the middle seeds with each other. You meet at the end.
Gotta put the little one to bed. Y'all have a good one. Dream Art open mat on Sunday, 5 to 6:30 p.m.
Hey,
Damn it!
let's
You just reminded me. Oh shoot! Wrong one.
Dream
All right.
Art. That's
Oh yeah, man, there was a lot of new gyms.
Yeah, Dream Art, San Antonio.
There was a lot of new
San
gyms that were they
Antonio.
came by, man. We shouted a bunch of people out. We really appreciate the support, man. SubTheOpps.
Oh,
we need
you,
to go to San Antonio
you just reminded me. I was supposed to go to an open mat today, and I totally
today. You didn't go.
Yeah, I dropped the ball. Yeah. Damn it! I've been trying to go to more open mats, and so far I'm screwing up quite a bit. All right.
It's tough, bro. It's tough.
Yeah, it's tough. You get tired.
Yeah.
You get sleepy.
Yeah, I mean, we train every single day at my gym, and then we have
Yeah.
open mats too. And then sometimes, I'm exhausted. So that's why I told you guys last time I'm getting more sleep, man. I need it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. All right, let's
That's
talk
good.
about something interesting. Derek Moneyberg. Have you heard of Derek Moneyberg?
Wild, dude.
We're bringing
Wild.
high-level people to the valley.
Wild,
For sure.
bro.
That's what we need. That's what the valley needs.
Did you hear what Danner called him out though?
Really?
Yeah, Danner called him out, and he's like, "This guy's delusional."
Well,
Who?
let's. Hey,
He called the
let's-
Shea straight, called him out, dude.
Let's-
you
let's-
cannot buy John Danner.
Well, let's check it
He's
out.
not
Let's
for
check it
sale.
out.
You can't
Did
You
buy
can buy his
Danner-
DVD.
Derek,
his flow grappling.
Yeah, that's what I saw,
Special.
man. John Danner. What does he say about him?
All right,
Moneyberg.
all right, let's check it out.
Also, who called him out in the elevator?
No, that's what I was gonna go to. That's
Yeah.
what I was gonna do. But before we do, okay,
What's
let's.
the minimum amount
there
of
you go.
money would you
Dan-
get a black
Hold
belt for?
Hold on. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. So,
crap.
John Danaher called out Moneyberg to his face. You can talk all day, but if everyone is submitting you, there's a massive gap between your thoughts and reality.
Well, this guy, bro, if you see him talk, he's just really, really extra, dude. I don't
He's
know.
a robot.
He in his head, he really thinks you guys are all dumb. I'm smart. Yeah, man.
He has a,
I've thought about jiu-jitsu for. Well, that's what I heard.
All right, here's the
he
clip.
has a
Here's the
degree
clip.
from Columbus University. Like he was like a physics PhD.
Yeah, but that
doctor.
doesn't mean you're gonna be good at jiu-jitsu.
Dude, what more do you need to be good at jiu-jitsu, dude?
Doing jiu-jitsu,
degree?
you have to actually
No,
do
because
jiu-jitsu.
That's overrated.
Because Craig, I think Craig jokes about like being a little bit autistic.
Yeah.
That's kind of like
but those
the
people
same.
still have to go to class,
Yeah,
and they still have to train with people.
yeah.
That's
They still have
that's
to
what he's
put
missing. Like
themselves-
this guy doesn't.
That's poor people talk. Poor people talk. Not if you got the money.
train with the peasants.
All right, here we go. This is the clip.
I need $1 billion.
digestible, audience. I've kind of summarized the Dunning-Kruger effect that, most people are too dumb to know they're dumb. That they have
He's one of
a
them.
preposterous overestimation of their abilities or skills.
I don't know if it's a question of them being dumb. They just we just tend to we have a native optimism about us. That's a good thing. I think in general optimism is a good general outlook to have. There's no harm in that, but it does have a downside where people can have very, very over optimistic views of skill
He's talking about
sets.
him.
And where this becomes particularly problematic is where there's no acid test which enables you to actually assess your skills relative to the people around you. Now, in jiu-jitsu, it's extremely obvious because at the end of every class, you've got to spar people. And that gives you a very clear sense of what is your actual skill level. You can talk all day about how good you are in jiu-jitsu, but at the end of the class, you've got to spar people. And if you're telling everyone you're awesome and everyone is submitting you, there's an obvious
Forget
How do I say this politely?
there is a massive gap between your assessment of yourself and what is actually happening out there on the mat.
That guy sounds like me. That guy sounds like me.
He just shut up. He's like, oh man, he set me up and he knocked me down.
Yeah, that's great. Hey, you brought him on and you told him the truth, man.
Hey, I'm awesome, and people submit me all the time. Like, I think I understand exactly where he's coming.
That's
from.
why you can learn whatever you want, but if you're not sparring with people, there's a total...
It's pointless.
It's a total difference. There's a huge total difference. All right, next clip. All right, this is Sean Strickland. I don't know where the hell they are. It looks like they're in a hotel or something.
He said he trains at Extreme Couture or something. I don't know.
Okay, well,
He said, but I don't know what gym that is. Oh, that's a freaking commercial.
In Las Vegas.
Look who I ran into. This guy's real big, real jack. He says, why do I call him a scumbag on the internet? This is why I asked. And again, you could say...
So you got to do that for camera. You can't have a private conversation like an adult. You can only do things for the internet. You can't have a private conversation.
Because what I have to say is factual. And you guys...
What juice is this guy on?
So
This guy's got to be on some
let
juice
me
or he's
tell
just
you
fat
why
buff.
Would I like to get free money from this guy? Yeah, sure. Would I pay me money for a black?
But Sean, when I just asked you, hey, have a conversation.
Well, you asked me why I called you a scumbag.
Then you need to have your camera. You can only talk on the internet.
But I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I called you a scumbag.
Only on the internet.
But I'll tell you why I called you a scumbag.
You're the one being the fucking scumbag right now.
No, I'll tell you why.
I'm saying it to your face.
I'll tell you why.
You're the one being the fucking scumbag right now.
I love my
Moneyberg.
fans.
He walks around with his face on his shirt.
And would I love
That's
to go
awesome.
take free money from this guy and peddle? Yeah, I would. Would I love to make free money from this guy? I would. I absolutely fucking would. I fucking would love to.
dude,
Keep going.
You haven't seen this?
No, I haven't seen that.
I
That's
would
hilarious.
love to walk around with the shirt of my face on it.
Yeah,
should make
but
a
it's
shirt
not.
with
It's
his
not
face
just like
on
his face. It's like a golden like
Moneyberg.
Moneyberg. Yeah, like
I would love
I heard that's not
to-
even, and I heard that's not even his real name.
Yeah, he has a different name. Yeah,
He just renamed it or recalled. I don't know if he changed his name officially legally or not, but
yeah. Let's look it up. What's
Moneyberg.
You thought
Derek?
Moneyberg was his real name from the beginning?
well, I don't know, man. You never know these last names.
All right, that's what Google is here for.
Not trying to
right?
offend, but
Nah, I mean, I don't even know who this guy is. Like, okay, Moneyberg. They're calling him Moneyberg. Maybe it's his nickname, but
What's
I think
Derek?
did he change his name to Moneyberg? Or
no,
what
everybody
was
else
it?
was calling
All right.
him Moneyberg.
Ah,
That's what
Here it
his
is.
real name is.
What's Derek Moneyberg's real name? Derek Moneyberg's
Chowski.
Derek Moneyberg's real name is Dale
Bukowski.
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 There you go. Or I'm a little buzzed, so I'm kind of slurring my words. Derek Moneyberg's real
Bukowski.
name is Dale Bukowski. He is a wealth coach who has also previously worked as a dating coach under the name RSD Derek.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh, he's a wealth
sweet.
coach.
So this guy just sells you whatever he can sell you, man. He's just
No, dude,
he's a money grab.
No,
He's a Moneyberg.
I've seen people probe into his
Dating?
okay. You have to pay for his courses, and in his courses, he's he says that there's homework, there's mandatory homework, and it just so happens at a certain part of the course,
You have to pay more money.
you have to give a review. So all of the reviews are people who have taken his course, and that's the homework to give a review of the course.
And that's what he uses.
And so that's what he uses as the
So
reviews
he
for his
just knows
course.
how to
swindle.
finesse.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
He's a smart
fugazi,
finesser.
fugazi.
He's a smart finesser.
Yeah, Dale Bukowski. All right, now I got it. I got it down.
Bukowski.
I got it down, Dale Bukowski. Okay. All right, so that was Sean Strickland, who approached him at I don't know where the hell. Do you know any of the
Well, I don't know because he's like I'm not hard to find. I'm at Las Vegas. I train in Vegas, and I'm at I think he said Extreme Couture.
Okay, so
Matt,
possibly
speaking of Vegas,
possibly in Vegas,
Next
possibly
10.
I'm just gonna go there. I'm just gonna go there and try to gamble.
possibly in Vegas, possibly at Extreme Couture. This interaction happened, and very very interesting interact. Never made eye contact, just like talked to the phone.
To the
whole
phone.
time.
He made eye contact through the phone.
with Derek
through the phone
Moneyberg
camera.
with Derek Moneyberg behind him. Yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
that was interesting.
what's Moneyberg gonna do?
Yeah, exactly.
Fight
Gonna
him.
beat him up.
Exactly. Yeah, no fear at all. All right, so here's a post that Derek Moneyberg actually put up, and he said that this was Craig Jones had actually put an offer to him to compete in CJI. And so it was Derek Moneyberg that posted all of the DMs. Want to have a match against me for CJI? Legit, no joke request. And so he commented, or he replied, "You're a world-class dickhead. I've been to Australia about 11 times, so I know how hard it must have been to outcompete the many other dickheads there." All right, there you go. Okay, best wishes. I'm allies with being a pro idiot. Either way, boss, you want some seats to the event? Let me know. You're the talk of the town. I'm in Europe until September 1st. Then the following weekend, I'll be training with Gordon and some of the guys at Kingsway. Gordon, my nemesis. Ha ha ha. When in your event? Next week? I guess he was saying when is your event? Next week. Event is August 30th through 31st, Vegas. I'll be in Germany still. I keep thinking we have a match and you beat me. Funniest shit ever. Socks on.
Socks on, dude. That's horrible, dude.
That would have been fucking hilarious.
That's funny because he always
my.
The Moneyberg socks.
yeah because he
Yeah,
always
he
has
always
his
wears
socks on. while he's
socks.
wrong.
It's probably got some crazy toes, some gnarly toes.
Then he's never
That
heard
makes-
from again.
That makes sense.
Hey, what's up with the Craig Jones? Like,
Yeah, he's saying that-
where's he at?
He's
Like,
saying
is
that
doing?
he's after that he's gonna get totally off of social media. He's separating from the B team.
He's doing what I did.
He's just gonna
Well,
be a
I
nomad.
saw him like just pouring alcohol with a bunch of girls, and it looked like he was in some other
He's got
country.
plenty of money to probably just go chill in like Thailand or
wild,
something.
dude.
That's why I think he's content with like, do you know what? I'm tired of all of this, but I'm just gonna travel and just
I'd
do my
imagine
thing.
there's a lot of like legal stuff that needs to settle over. You know,
Pretty sure, man. Yeah.
So
I mean,
he needs
you
to-
can live like a king overseas with way less money
and just not be in the U.S. while shit kind of goes down. That's what I'm thinking. So he's gonna go hide.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go to the rest of these text messages. Socks on. Then I'm never heard from again. Ha ha ha. Thank you for the invitation. I'm a lot bigger than you, but you're much more experienced and very talented. Would be hard for me to beat you. I just throw it. Haha. I mean, I have no idea how good you are. It's just hilarious. You're a great promoter. And that's it. And that's it. Those are all. He didn't finish the. I want to click down. All right. So he posted this under the title. Many people think there was a lot of levels of cheating and dishonesty at CJI 2. What do you think about Craig offering to throw the match? The next day after I declined, he asked Shel Sonnen, who is a good friend and a good man, to step in instead. Huh?
Well, Chael got buggy choked so many times,
Yeah,
dude.
shell through it.
The fact that he was able to, he got submitted. he didn't get submitted twice. He got choked out twice.
He
Yeah, he
got
got
put to
asleep.
sleep.
Unconscious twice. That's awesome. And dude, I just love how much of a following Shel Sonnen has made to where like everyone's in
He's a
on the
character.
joke.
He's a
Yeah, everyone's
character.
in on the joke to where they're able to be like, oh wait, no. He didn't understand the rules.
Are
or,
those
like-
messages from the chat or what's it? What is that?
No, yeah, Derek Moneyberg.
okay.
He's trying to say that.
I don't know what I'm saying. Down there, it says messages in the corner, bottom corner. Is that from the live stream or is
those are
that your personal?
private. Those are private messages.
Gotcha.
Wait, here? Oh
No,
no,
on the
this
No,
is.
no,
bottom.
down the bottom over there.
Wait.
At the bottom.
Bottom right corner. Bottom right corner.
Oh, these. Yeah, these
Yeah.
are my private
I
messages.
got you.
Do you want to see what Michael and Julio sent me?
Hambre, dude.
What did they
Chale.
send you?
Yeah, it's not very interesting. Dude, honestly, I think it would be very controversial what Michael and Julio sent me.
Probably.
Both of them sent like the most messed up stuff.
So quick question, guys. What would you guys want to see for SubTheOpps 7?
Death.
If anybody's watching,
I want to see a murder
any feedback.
happen on the live.
Yeah, Eric's there with his thumb like there, like with the thumbs up or the thumbs down.
Exactly. I think people should have the option of letting go of the submission or not.
Dang it.
And then they'll look at you and you'll make eye contact and you'll give them the thumbs up or the thumbs down.
That's how we go viral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we go viral.
I mean, we have some pretty good clips, man, and we have a lot of people that showed some good quality photos and stuff. So we have a lot of content to be pushing out, guys. I think like the community just enjoyed like seeing themselves. I saw one team. I think it was that new team that just opened up from I think Harlingen. I'm not really sure where they're from. I forget off the top of my head. But they were watching the SubTheOpps afterwards, and they were taking notes like football style. Like they were taking like notes of the competition that this kid did that. That works. That did it as a team. I thought that was so cool.
Okay.
I thought that was cool, man, because they're really into the jiu-jitsu that much. Like that just goes to show you how much how much they're into it, that they'll go above and beyond to do that. You know, they're studying tape.
Very cool. Did they post that?
Yeah, they posted a picture. They were studying tape. I believe they tagged us.
What team was it? I need to see this.
The house, the jiu-jitsu house, I think.
The house. That's awesome.
House?
That's what we want to see. On Instagram?
Is it Jiu-Jitsu House? I think it was. Yeah, let's check it out. That was a cool pick.
All right, the Grapple House.
Grapple House. There you go. Grapple House. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I know they have an awesome. Rash guard. I saw the rash guard. All right, here we go. Need the Ojos Locos girls to present the trophies. That's a great freaking idea.
You guys are wild. Who said that?
No,
Who said that?
That's a great idea.
Show your
That's
face.
a
Who said
great
that?
idea.
Doesn't matter who that was. It was a great idea.
Why didn't I think
All
of
those
that?
locals girls to present the okay.
No, honestly.
Well, you guys don't want to see me presenting the trophy? Well, what's going on, man? Am I not good looking enough? I work out for you guys. Y'all don't care?
Honestly, not good enough. Honestly, that's true. I would have never thought about it, but you
like
do.
a ring girl.
You present the trophies. You present the belts. I think 100% we need to have some.
So you're saying we need to have some SubTheOpps girls?
We need to have the SubTheOpps
But you know, it's
girls.
a slippery slope. It's a slippery slope. And I'm gonna tell you why.
I think we should
I'm gonna tell you why.
slide all the way down, baby.
Because you know what's gonna happen. Then we get the
Slide
SubTheOpps girls, and then the guys are gonna complain. Well, what about SubTheOpps guys?
Dude, SubTheOpps guys even better, dude.
With spandex we can't do this, man. We can't do this.
You're gonna have to decide if you're gonna want to cross that line, or.
And believe me, at
Bro,
SubTheOpps,
jiu-jitsu community, they want more. They want everything.
I don't think it matters.
I think we should be known as that. We'll cross every line possible. The guys will
JB, you're gonna have to be the first SubTheOpps guy.
Oh man.
Yes. Yes.
Streaming.
Need Lee in his cheetah shorts too. Lee, you're just trying to impose yourself into. You're like, no, we can't bring in girls because then I'll have to whip out my cheetah shorts.
It's gotta be
The
me.
Craig Jones shorts, or what?
It's gotta be me.
Well, I was gonna color my hair Craig Jones style and come in. You know.
You should do that for the next one. Yeah.
If anything, you prove a great point. Do you know what? They're asking for the Ojos Locos girls, the SubTheOpps girls. We're going to go a step further. The SubTheOpps guys. And you're going to come in with your cheetah print.
That's the evolution.
Exactly. Cheetah
Where does
spandex.
it stop, dude? Where does it stop?
That's
where
it stops. That's the end. SubTheOpps guys.
No.
It's been noted, guys. The seed has been planted. We're gonna talk to the Ojos Locos girls.
Yeah, we need to figure
guys.
out.
We need like 5 guys.
We need to figure out how to push the line even further. Okay.
I think I know a guy that knows a guy that can get us in there.
I think we know a guy who knows a guy who used to be a guy.
Disguised as another guy.
That's perfect.
It's a kids event, LOL.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have the Ojos Locos girls.
The kids. They're gonna be focused on trying to kill each other. They'll be fine. They're not even gonna notice.
No, they'll be good. Don't worry.
They're not gonna notice.
Kids.
Hey, Khabib doesn't approve.
Kids.
Focus, brother.
Yeah, kids. Ojos Locos is a family restaurant.
Wow, dude.
I don't see a lot of families when I'm there.
Dude, every dad who has their kid for the weekend brings their kids to Ojos Locos.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to.
Every guy that's at Ojos at least has a child or two.
Yeah, they have their kids
at home.
No. Every dad who has their kids for the weekend.
I heard they have good tortilla soup.
They're known for their cuisine.
They have good wings.
They're known for their diverse cuisine.
Sometimes they have cheap beer.
Yeah, they have a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
That's why.
They're on to something, guys. Keep the ideas coming. Keep them flowing. Nothing too crazy. I mean, nothing's too crazy. We definitely do want to know what you guys want because we can't think of everything.
He turned nothing too crazy. No, he turned nothing too crazy to nothing is too crazy.
Yo, what if we make the Ojos Locos girls fight to a death match?
Can they fight?
Hey, I don't know if they can fight, but we're gonna find out. Hey, no, one shovel. One shovel in the corner. We randomly throw it in the shovel, and then whoever grabs it, they can use it.
That's true. Whoever
it's not illegal.
First
this
wins.
is going to be the greatest event of all time.
That's going to be the super fight.
That's the super fight.
This is going to be the greatest event of all time.
They win the $1,000.
And you know what, dude? After that, Ojos Locos opens up their own gym.
Ojos Locos BJJ.
Ojos BJJ.
Ojos Locos martial arts.
Yeah, for sure.
Ojos Locos grappling.
Oh yeah! All right, which video is it? I'm trying to find this video.
It was like in the story, guys. It was like in their story. I don't know if they took it down.
No, it's probably already. No,
I think it already went through,
gone,
man. But they were all sitting down on the mats, and they had the TV in the middle, and they were all taking notes.
All right, shout out to the Grapple House.
Super cool, dude.
La
super
Feria,
cool.
they're in La Feria.
No, very new. I think I saw somewhere on social media that they're very much a new gym. And I saw them at the competition. So that means that they've been putting in the time. They've been, making up for lost time. And so shout out.
I like it, man.
Shout out to his gym.
We're going to see when the open mat is for that.
100.
Go see what's up.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we'll show up to an open mat with JB with his broken leg.
I saw some of the kids, man, dancing in the background. They were like loving it. They were enjoying it, man. That made me smile, dude. And also, I saw some one of the super fights. This guy was getting choked out, and there were some people in the back just eating popcorn,
watching,
just munching out, dude. And they were like into it, dude, slurping like that, just watching, dude. Like intensity, dude. It was awesome,
dude. Now that I'm a parent, dude, I just enjoy watching like the youth at a young age being able to.
The kids did so good, dude. They were throwing up they had some crazy moves. They had some crazy moves. They could move well, dude.
Some of these kids were tiny, and yet they had so much.
They had way more
aggression and
skill than
skill. Yeah.
There was one kid that came down, and I think he won like 4 medals because he got into a bunch of divisions. And he usually when he comes down, he gets like the he wins like the overall athlete.
What was the kid's name?
Tough kid. My sister knows all the names. You know, I'm over here like
I need to look up because when we were doing the live, there was a kid who was a stud. Well, I can't remember. His name was like Jax, and his sister's name was Gia. Did he have a sister that also competed?
I'm not sure, dude. Some of the information I get secondhand from my sister.
I forgot the name of the.
She's helping me run open mat right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nice. You guys have open mat on Fridays.
Yeah, we do. Also, SubTheOpps, the official SubTheOpps baby. Orion, he was there. He was calling out. Baby Ray. It was gonna be baby versus baby.
Oh, nice.
Baby Ray versus Orion, the SubTheOpps baby. That's coming soon. Also, SubTheOpps 7.
Nice.
I got money on the pretty eyes.
Let me look at the comments in the live stream. So let's see if I could find the name of
Probably not.
See if it top chat replay, live chat replay. Oh, it was Jax. Did I see Jax?
Yeah, he did say Jax.
I said, it was Jax. It was Jax and Gigi. It wasn't Gia. It was Gigi. Yeah, they did very good. I know Jax. I think Jax won a double gold. Gigi had some tough matches. I know that.
Dude, Joao was just throwing up crazy subs from everywhere, dude.
I'm not going to lie. That's what's so impressive that I love to see out-of-town elite jiu-jitsu against the local jiu-jitsu. Because there's levels to this, right? And so I just love seeing the technique. And I'm not going to lie. Joao looked like he was kind of chill the whole time.
For sure.
Yeah, he knew where he was at the whole time. There was no,
no panic.
Exactly. Yeah.
But that's when you know when you have a lot of competitions under your belt, man. When you can just go in there and you're calm, calm in the storm.
Highlighting the submission of the day would be cool for the attorney. Yeah, dude. Performance of the night.
That would be
night.
so hard to call, though. That would be so hard because then
that would be.
I would have to be watching all the matches, and there's like 5 matches going on.
Is that the chat's
I would have to be. Maybe it would have to be like upload the best submission or something.
Votes?
Like somebody would have to be recording and upload it.
It would have to be after the fact.
And we would have to have like people submit the sub or something for us, and then people make like a vote, like the people's champ.
Yeah.
The people's champ belt.
No, that's true. Actually, because during the live stream, I there were so many submissions. I only saw a handful.
Yeah,
like they were all happening at once, and it was
that wrist lock, dude. That you guys didn't see.
The sneaky
we
one.
didn't see that.
Oh boy, got mad. I think he was like, hey, what do you mean? I didn't tap to pressure. And
Yeah.
then I said, nah, man. Look back at the video. They correct themselves. Like they didn't see because of the angle. I think you guys were also doing something else, and you switched over. And he's like, nah, man, I didn't tap the pressure. And then you went back, and he's like, no, I think it was the wrist. And then
I didn't see it because you
guys were in the wrong angle, man.
His back was to us.
But you know what, bro? Joel has that quick
sneaky,
wrist lock, dude. He's here on the side control, or he kind of goes over your shoulder here, and he's waiting for it, and he just boom grabs his elbow.
Distracts you,
dude. Sam was telling me that Joao gets everybody
like
with
that.
that.
Well, that's how he won. I think the last match when they were going at it with it was 2 guys going. I think it was maybe with Michael Esquivel, and they couldn't leg lock each other. They just kept stalemating each other. And I think he ended up catching the wrist lock. But you gotta remember, bro, like it gets brutal because there's no rest on the overtimes.
No, there isn't. We noticed that on like a couple of the matches.
I love seeing the elite jiu-jitsu here in the Valley because I do feel like, I've been exposed to a lot of jiu-jitsu here in the Valley. So just seeing elite jiu-jitsu, like you could just tell the difference. Dude, Michael Esquivel,
killer, dude.
Specifically, I love his jiu-jitsu, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I love the way he posts. I love his technique. I love oh my gosh.
If you look at it, man, like it's a guide. You can just literally watch the last SubTheOpps and look at just the matches, and you can learn so much.
Exactly.
Dude,
you can pick up a whole game right there.
Last competition when I saw Ali compete in the gi, I saw the beautiful technique of the grip. And it was just, oh my God, like it was just a whole nother universe.
Yeah.
It was to where I thought he was letting somebody pass his guard. No, that's just him knowing what the grip is to where you're not, even though it looks like you're passing the guard, you're not passing the guard.
Yeah. A few times Joao would just dive in for something. Like I think he went for an arm bar and he slipped down. I think he jumped into an arm bar. He dropped down to the leg, freaking back rolled into the knee bar and went through, and then probably sat back up to like a reverse ashi, and then just finished something. I don't remember exactly what he finished, but the transitions were so quick,
Yeah,
it was insane, dude. It was insane. I watch a lot of jiu-jitsu, but it's a whole nother ball game when you see the elite jiu-jitsu come into your own backyard. It was very eye-opening. I love it. That's been my favorite thing with SubTheOpps is being able to see all of the
up front at least.
Being able to see all of the out-of-towners come in, people who've been competing their entire lives at a high level.
It's so cool because what other way would you see these guys come down and perform in front of you? And we have other guys too. Other black belts are watching, friends of ours, and they're like, oh, I've competed with that guy before, and I'm gonna jump in. I want to jump in on the next one, So we're definitely. I'm pretty sure SubTheOpps 7 is gonna be loaded, man. And I think a lot of these black belts now they know what's up and they see the cash prize, and over there Joel's over there, shopping spree. Show me the money, baby, Canelo money.
Yeah, he's like, hey, if you don't, hey, if nobody else comes in, I'll just keep collecting.
Yeah, I'm
gonna keep collecting until somebody else shows up.
Somebody comes that wants to try to dethrone him.
Who's going to do it? Who's gonna? That's the next question.
We have a couple guys, man. We have a couple guys that they're interested, but for sure, we're gonna have a lot more black belts coming. Man.
Yeah, who was that guy dude? That guy in the finals totally surprised me. I
think we might get Austin.
What was the guy's name in the finals? It was McPherson. What was it? It was
McPherson.
Was it McPherson? What was it? Okay, let's see. SubTheOpps.
I think we might get that Austin. Was it Orinde? Something like that. Orinde Austin, the guy that came down recently to Vlad's seminar. He's also a black belt. I think he's competed with Joao. I think he was saying he was interested in coming down and competing with Joao.
Oh, dude. Yeah, like, and that's why until that happens.
Yeah, no, bro, there's going to be for sure more black belts, man. And I like that the local guys are representing, dude. Like, shout outs to Jerry, man, for putting it out there, man.
Nassif
CSI.
McPherson, he went to the finals. He did great. Like, he was just slicing through everybody. Where is he?
Is that Gi?
Do you see him? Is that, or I think that, this might be Gi. Yeah. All right, let me go back. All right. Oh, there it is. All right. Nassif Mc. All right. Oh, there it is.
Oh, that guy was tough, bro.
He was slicing through everybody.
He messed up his shoulder.
That's the guy. He
made to the finals.
Renzo Gracie, right? Is he Renzo Gracie? Yeah, Renzo Gracie Austin. Yeah, that guy was jacked, dude. He was huge, bro. And that's what you get, man. Like with the mismatches, you get a lower belt guy with an upper belt guy, but maybe he's bigger. Maybe this guy, you never know, man. But it makes it fun.
Yeah, Renzo Gracie Austin, dude. This guy was doing awesome up until the finals.
I think he hurt his shoulder.
Yeah, he messed up his shoulder.
Yeah, hurt his shoulder. But I'm telling you, like every competition, I just see more people who are just at another level and
beasts.
Well, it's a treat, man. Especially if you're like, I see some of like first timers or like family members that never seen jiu-jitsu before, and they start watching the super fight because they're there to watch their kid, but then they start seeing that and they're like, what is this? And we had some pretty cool edits. Shout out to my sister. She was up all night working on some edits. I had to hear the same song over and over repeating because she's over here editing the song. I'm like, are you done?
Yeah.
It's not perfect.
Yeah. That's great.
Then go do it over there.
Dude.
That's great. I've been trying to convince JB to be in charge of social media.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do any of that.
All right, yeah. He refuses.
I deleted my social media.
He refuses to do anything other than show
I went
up.
the other way.
Which, with that being said, I appreciate. By the way,
It's enough.
All right. Either way. All right. So, So we recapped the whole thing, man. But yeah, okay. We can call SubTheOpps 6 a success. Double champ. Joao.
First double champ ever in SubTheOpps history.
First double champ for SubTheOpps at SubTheOpps 6.
Yeah.
Joao Pedro Menezes. Shout out.
Os.
Yeah.
I hope he's watching.
Hope you're watching. All right. Any other closing words as we wrap up the live stream?
No, like I said, SubTheOpps 7's already up. Look out for the merchandise. It's gonna be on there. If you have any cool videos, make sure you try to post us and tag us, guys. If you have any good ideas, we're always all ears. We always want to know if you want to see something interesting. Maybe we can make it happen. Make sure you sign up early, guys, because sometimes people want to wait till the last minute because they want to see who's signing up, and then you don't sign up, and the other person who's your weight and your belt or your whatever, they're waiting for someone to sign up. They never do, and then last minute we're having to scramble, put matches together. So sign up early. Keep an eye out for some codes. Sometimes we give some little coupon codes for people to try to help out the valley. We understand. The valley is a little tough sometimes. Having trying to do competitions all the time back to back, it's a little pricey. So we always try to help people out. SubTheOpps 7 will be on Smooth Comp, and just follow the page, man.
There you go.
All right, here you go. You heard it here.
We'll be streaming that too. That event.
We will also be
look
live
out
streaming.
for our next big event. It's gonna be the within SubTheOpps 7. It's gonna be the Ojos Locos competition.
Hell yeah! And JB will be competing for.
I need to get me some cheetah shorts.
Yeah, JB needs to. He'll be healed up by then. And
I'll be ready to go.
He'll be ready to go.
I'll be ready to go.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining the live stream. Thank you for tuning in and commenting. We hope you all have a great rest of your night. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. We do live streams every Friday night at 9 p.m. And we hope you all have a great rest of your night. And stay safe and keep doing jiu-jitsu. Or if you don't do jiu-jitsu, then join a gym. Otherwise,
and start.
Yeah. Or if
RGV Fight Club, Edinburgh, Texas.
RGV Fight Club, Edinburgh, Texas. Shout out. Every Friday night they have open mat.
Yeah, guys, check out our open mats. They're open Friday, also Saturday at 12. Friday at 7, Saturday at 12. Unless we're traveling. Sometimes we travel to other gyms and we go show some love to the gyms that are in the area and even far away. If you want us to visit your gym, hit us up too, man. Let us know.
Yeah.
Friday at 7, Saturdays at 12. We will see you all there here on the Mickey G channel.